last week or not?
Nobody's coming like a
Oh,
month.
okay.
So that I was doing it every other week, but since nobody showed up last week, I'm like, oh well, I'll try to get. I wanted to get the wrestler kid, and then Mateus said he wanted to just start pulling on Mondays too.
That'd be
I
cool.
told him we got to keep it light on Mondays though, because I don't want to hurt his elbow and then not come Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that would be good for him to be able to pull while sore.
Yeah, that's what
to muscle it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly been helping me. I think because when I was pulling with Matt a lot on Mondays, it would force me to take it easy. You know, because I didn't want to be so hurt for Tuesday.
We're getting my thumb through it.
Yeah, I felt it wiggling in there. That's another thing, when Danny was flapping his wrist, that kind of blocks my climb. You know? When he flaps it, he's got his thumb up like this. So for me to get over to his knuckle, I have to get around his thumb somehow. Because he's kind of
Just take his hand and over supinate him. You know what I mean? Say, do it slow, not flopping. So now just keeps pronating, but now, I mean, maybe not do it in practice, maybe do a hold, you can stay square, but you can kind of keep your pronation.
Yeah,
now you pronate this way.
Yeah.
And you can even give him here too. Pronate and then pull it in.
He really jams this up though. So where I'm sliding over your thumb.
How far away is his hand from yours? I mean, his lower arm.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember that.
This is what I do when someone flops.
Okay.
If I want to stop them, so start going, start flopping.
Okay. So you stop my flop out here
with this bone, but also hand control. So
there's no space for them to flop the wrist through.
But it's you stop them. So now if I go to flap, that, but you don't have hand control. This. You have to combine them. That's the hard part.
Okay.
And if you mess up this move, it could hurt. You know what I mean? See how he cuts them off?
Yeah.
But see how not in my fingers? You need to be in my fingers while doing that.
So I can do it lower on my hand. It doesn't have to be dead center. I could do it kind of right here.
As long as it's bone to bone and it cuts them off. You know what I mean?
It's a little slippery.
Yeah,
I'm not dead center.
Yeah, it's hard to do, you know.
Yeah, if I turn that bone more.
Try to do it with less shoulder, more pronation in, if that makes sense. Yeah, you can move your elbow too. You know what I mean? You can drag back and even hold in. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Sounds like somebody.
Probably in the case. Because Matt usually gets closer to 6.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I say 5:30 to 8, but usually about.
Oh, I thought you said 5. I came early. My bad. My apologies.
Don't apologize. It's fine with me. I'd arm wrestle every day if I had time.
Oh, good. I'll double check I'll double check it next time. For some reason, that was good. Good thing you didn't have a guest over.
No, I just got back. I've done a little bit. And then I can't clean up my house. Hey, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
How you doing? What's up, guys? Here, you wanna warm up?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I felt pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Good.
I see you guys feeling good too, huh? I can tell. It's like, what? This is like Scar? It looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of cars. Yeah, we got one more guy coming. We were supposed to have two, but the other guy, my father worked him too hard.
Gotcha.
That's no excuse.
Yeah,
I got to get him to do it a couple times. Then
Oh,
he'll
yeah?
get hooked, and then we can tell him no excuse.
Yeah, I feel it.
I wanna try hook. I want you guys to maybe try to teach me hook, how that's gonna work.
You want to learn how to hook?
Yeah.
How come?
I just like see what's up.
See what's up?
Yeah.
I think you kind of already got
Yeah.
some of a natural hook.
Yeah, I agree with Mike. I think you have the natural hook. I think you should learn how to top roll. No, I don't think you should never learn how to hook.
Really?
No, I think
Oh.
I said don't. I think you should eventually learn to hook,
Uh-huh.
but learn how to top roll that first thing.
Because the different one in between, like, the top are gonna be here and hook is here, right?
Well, there's different types of top rolls. There's also a hook like this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the supinated hook,
Uh-huh.
which is I think this is an advanced move. You know what I mean?
Because you have to press it?
Yeah, there's also like this. If I hook with how I hook,
Uh-huh.
I want to go this way.
So it's pretty much the difference is that you can go either this way or this way, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Down or like this way.
Yeah, I
So
mean-
you're just avoiding doing that movement because that's the top roll, right?
I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask, because I could do this move, and someone could call it a top roll, and someone could call it a hook. So it's tough, you know.
You could kind of like start with hook and then go to the top roll. It's
Yeah.
So much, yeah. You guys.
I think once you
guys-
learn the top roll, you'll see the spots where you could hook the guy. I think top roll is harder to learn, but once you learn it, the other stuff kind of falls in place. The
Yeah.
instincts, you know.
Can't tell you guys been smoking, huh?
Just me. Yeah, I think Mike's taking a break.
A little bit of a break. I'll be back to it. I got too much ADHD to not smoke forever.
Yeah, trust me, man. I'm missing that shit too, man. I've been having fucking like breaks since last year May, and then I went to vacation. You know, I was in France and Netherlands, and I was like, fuck, might as well. If I'm there,
yeah.
you know, yeah, and I fucking break it. But this is just for vacation, you know.
Yeah.
So the hook will be this way, right? And then just kind of like that, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's basically the hook, but you know.
Second, I'll take it. I see you guys have some fun at dungeon. Fucking a lot of people over there was.
Yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, it was good. It was Tim's going away party.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I saw that there was obviously that Ron. I saw that bald guy with tattoos, bunch of some other faces.
Oh yeah, Meanie, the assassin was
Yeah.
there. The chief's always there. Yeah, it was a good time.
I saw one of the videos where you guys picking up some weights. How much a pound was that?
Oh,
The grid thing?
inches?
Yeah.
I think those plates are 11 pounds a plate.
Really?
I think.
Seems like it was fucking like heavier than that.
Yeah, maybe 55 pounds.
5 pounds.
It was tough, you know.
I couldn't do it with 2 plates. I
Nice.
tried it a few months ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. We did that one and the bouncing one last time I was there.
Oh, with the pole, right?
Yeah. That one I was good at, but the pinch grip one I sucked.
Yeah, that was tough, you know.
Yeah, Ron's got a lot of different things in there.
The wood might have been extra wet that day too. You know, sometimes they get wet, so I think they're outside.
Yeah,
Really
it made
heavy.
it way harder.
Yeah.
Just before I left, I was watching video. Michael Todd. He was doing some, I guess, want to beat Levani like a curl.
Oh, I saw that.
But it's like, dude, okay, you can curl, but it doesn't fucking matter if you can curl more than him. it's all about the fucking table. The guys fucking beat you on the table anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter if you're gonna curl more than him, if he's stronger than you in fucking table, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, like, you can be fucking monster in the gym, then you're going fucking to the table and the guy's fucking 200 pounds, like that Devon did with the fucking, the after Bjorn, so just beat you like a fucking baby. Even though you're like fucking 4 times stronger, or 10 times stronger than them, you know, in the fucking gym.
Yeah.
That doesn't fucking matter, you know?
I mean, I think it's still. I have a theory about side pressure and bench press. I think a lot of people, it seems like they line up. Like, how's your side pressure compared to Danny's? Because I know he's got a really heavy bench press.
Yeah, so, you know, the second he gonna get me, I'm fucking losing, man. So I need to fucking learn to fucking beat that guy. He's laying the mess is there.
You know how to beat him? You learn how to top roll.
Yeah, you'll beat him like that.
You see, second, you know, he got me here, and there's like nothing I can fucking really do. I'm trying, but second he got me here, just like fighting and holding here, you know.
Yeah.
But I know that he doesn't really have that much endurance, really. You know, because there's some close matches we had that like he was like, oh man. Second, he said that he was about to give up, you know.
Yeah.
And I know that you remember that match I had with Eric. That was like some endurance right there, you know. So
Yeah, that was a good match.
I have to say, after that last practice, what we did with the holding, what you did,
Feel good?
my fucking wrists were like I could felt my wrist a lot, you know. Like I did my typical workout. I couldn't do the like I do like fat grip deadlift, you
Yeah.
know. I couldn't do the reps.
Oh,
I
no?
just did rep.
Oh,
I
it
just
was
did the
fatigued?
weight. Yeah, it was so
Ah.
fatigued. I was like, fuck, man.
That's good.
So hold.
When Danny hooks, he keeps his hand low. So when he goes low, you go hook high. This this knuckle, keeping this up, it's hard to do because it's a small little muscle. You guys keep pulling it down, even but if you just keep pulling it up, if they ever let the pressure off, it'll just go up. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So just keep putting your finger straight up at the ceiling.
And I remember how you guys said like last time also to start higher, not be like here, like if I ever.
That's good. What
Use
you're just
that advantage.
That's good. See how this is straight up?
Yeah.
This line? That's really good. So if you can do, set up like that. Go over your knuckle, I think, because that felt more straight up. So if you point your finger straight at the ceiling, right? Yeah. Get to that spot you were just at, where you were posted up like that. Yeah, right there. Now, pull straight through these fingers, and it, like kind of an arc down to this corner. Oh, you're pushing to the side though. So pull here. Let your hand be loose. I'll do it to you. Right, so I pull through your fingers all the way down here. Try to pull back.
See where you finished?
Hold on. Start over. Start when you had it posted up like this. Start like that. Yeah. No, yeah. Keep going. See how my fingers are opening up?
Yeah.
You're finishing going to the side, but in the middle it's really good. Which is
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, maybe if I would do that hook. No, that's only pressing.
yeah. Learn this. If you learn this first, then you'll get to a spot where it's safe to press. You have to learn this first.
To get us close, I'm not risking. Because technically, that's only dangerous when the guy's technically way stronger than me, right? If,
No.
No,
if
Dave. You want to know how Dave Chafee broke his arm?
That's
You know-
what.
you know-
he was here and what he tried to do this shit.
I don't think so. I think I could be wrong, but he broke his. Well, I'm just saying. But you said it's way stronger. He broke his arm to someone under 200 pounds. Dave Chafee.
Chafee to under
Yeah.
guy 200 pounds.
Yep.
No shit.
So
man.
like it could be position. It could be.
But like because it's if you are here, it's make you just natural sense that if you can put the pressure, right?
I think that might have been the move that Dave did.
So you
I
could
know he was going
break
sideways.
as you doing it too.
It's the sideway. It's the because you got to think about when you're going this way. There's so much rotation because you're in this bone.
So if I'm gonna break the hand, it's let's say like I'm here. Just if you could loosen up. So is that when I'm breaking the hand while I'm doing, or this is where he gonna do it to me?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh no shit! I thought that you're safe as long as you're the pressing.
You may be safer, but it's so many
it's,
what ifs.
So yeah, individual.
It's
One
both,
gonna
you
As
know.
far as breaking arms goes, in jiu-jitsu we try to break each other's arms, right? I can't break your arm if I'm just holding you here, right? I need to control your shoulder. I need to control the other side to break this. So the only way you could break your arm is if you put yourself in a bad position, and the other, so the other guy does half of it by controlling this half, and you do the other half by fucking pushing your shoulder through. You know, so if you know not to, like, if you know when it's gonna break and you let it go, you can save yourself. You might lose the match, but you have to break yourself, which is why I think like you see the really strong guys breaking their Mega Man and World's Strongest Man, because he was just trying to push through the guy, and he has a strong enough shoulder to break his own bone.
Oh, wow.
You know?
See, because the reason why I was thinking about the hook, because I know that when I'm like doing the topper, like I feel like I have no room over here, but I was thinking that I have more room to do this than do this.
No, that's because you don't.
You know, that's what I was thinking. Like it's gonna be just more comfortable for me to try it. Because second I'm here, just like I'm always fucking pressing.
Turn your hip like this.
Like for me to, I will have to be like this, or like
hold on.
or maybe like this. Like,
Keep your arm there. Put your arm back in that pin position. And now, go ahead, pin him. Now look where you are. Look how close to your table are. You just said you couldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like doing the
You're
fight.
rushing it. You're rushing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go real slow. See what? Let me topple you. Watch. See.
I think maybe I'm closing myself here too much. Maybe
Hey, you know what?
Supposed to go.
I think I know what's going on. I just saw that one time, but I think you're taking your left elbow and you're putting it on that table.
So I'm not let. I should do
I think
this, right?
I think you're.
Yeah, like
Just
yeah.
take his elbow. Now try it.
Yeah.
I think that may be the thing that we missed. Something so simple like that.
Yeah, because I was like, what the, you know, I'm trying to get this, I know, but then like.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Do it slow.
Start like you were before. Post it. Start posting. You're still going to the side. Here, start in the middle. Do it nice and slow. Watch your hand. Now start posted like this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really good right there. Get used to how that feels.
Uh-huh.
That's what Eric does when he top roll people. He's always got this up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's hard for me to hold on to you right now. See how my fingers are already fucked up? You haven't even started?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now go straight back that
But
way.
I don't feel a lot of strength over here.
It's not a strong move.
It's
a
new
technique move.
technique, so it's gonna feel
like
weird.
I'm feeling like in this position, even though it might seem that you're dominating, but I don't feel like I have too much power to get you down unless I would do this.
It's not about making yourself
It's
strong.
different,
You're
yeah.
making me weak.
Like, yeah, but you see, in this position, I feel like you literally have more strength. Like, I know that you wanted me to do this, but I feel that I will have more power
I
in
can
this
swing your
movement,
fingers like
you
that
know?
when you do that. See?
Alright.
That's the thing.
Like, I don't feel power here, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I'm like, oh, I'm in the top, but it's like I don't feel fucking power here.
Well, it's a technique move.
Yeah.
Just because you don't feel the power doesn't mean it's not there. You know what I mean? You can use 100% of your power, but now you have better technique, so that it's gonna feel like shit to you, but it's gonna feel like more shit to him.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's perfect. Back.
Yeah, that's
Right
nice.
about here you started pushing. From here to here, really good. Because I could feel it in my finger. Look, ready? Yeah, right through those fingers, all the way.
See, and I know what you mean, but to do out of
Don't rush
this
it.
way, you
You're
know?
going down. Go do a bicep curl. Try to touch this to this shoulder on the way down. Yeah, like that. That was good.
Okay.
See, you pulled the table over.
Okay, now when you kind of explain me to the shoulder, okay, let me try.
Good. Don't rush it.
Did you feel that was like strong?
Yeah.
Because
Did you feel my fingers
Whoops.
opening up?
yeah, I felt your hand was opening.
So every time my hand opens, I get weaker.
Okay. Okay. So.
You're pushing down a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
At least get it. You know, more of that bicep curl towards the
And
shoulder.
that would be the hook, right?
That would be a hook, but then I'm gonna come up like that. Yeah. That's pretty strong.
Mike, can you stop him in the center? Try to
not without fucking around a bunch with my hand. I have to
try
That's
that.
too strong.
Try that thing I was talking about with the thumb, with spreading out. Try that. See if you can.
See if I get a better grip.
Yeah, spread it out. See if you can get his fingers.
Some tricks.
Yeah, just and then both of you start slow.
That's not fair. I need to see my knuckle. Come here.
Spread out more, Mike.
I want to see mine.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Let's see mine. Whatever.
Straight back, Mike. Straight back. Pin.
Okay,
That's pretty. That was more of a high hook. That was good. That was more better than hooking low. You know, he got this pushed over.
Yeah.
That felt really good. I think if you push that knuckle over on Danny, he'll make up for the side pressure that he's got. Nice and slow.
I think
You gotta
sometimes
see
my
that.
left is better than.
Oh yeah, your left up certainly feels good.
It will go back and forth over time.
Right?
Yeah.
Start with the post though. That post, even if it feels weird to you, it makes it bad for me.
I think the reason for it because I didn't do it before, so it feels super weird for me. I was
Yeah.
doing the only one motion, you know, and now trying something different just feel weird.
nice and hot. Right through those fingers in a nice long arc. Oh, keep the post up. Keep the post. Yeah. Keep going.
Oh wait, because it sets towards yeah.
Yeah. Try it here. What if we just? Well, let's break it because you're still using this one. Let's break it down further. We'll just start with the first part.
Okay.
So just keep your knuckle up and just push straight back through my fingers and just try to open with no side at all, just straight back. See how you're pulling through my fingers? I can't really hold on.
But then
much.
you're slipping, right?
Yeah, it's gonna slip. That's fine. Slipping is okay.
Okay.
You know, when you're top rolling, you're basically half slipping out this way, anyways.
To get advantage in higher position, right?
Yeah, cause see, like most of your pressure right now, when you're starting off, it's in your palm. Cause you haven't learned done a lot with this yet. So if I'm out here, go ahead and try to win. Yes, you have to fight me with your hand first.
I'll have to grab first here to win it.
Yeah, so if you can get out in their fingers, it makes them weaker. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, now you're good. Curl me down now. Yeah, keep going. That's good. So do that, and now put the other piece together.
That's this motion, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that's really good. Now turn it into an arc that goes over there.
That's the problem.
No, that's okay.
So I'm here.
Yeah.
And then, now see that pressing again, right?
A little bit, but a lot better than. Feels pretty good. I can feel you. You at least feel where you're hitting my fingers, right? Because getting that feeling together in your hand.
Yeah, I feel like I'm spreading them. You know, like opening. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
You're not glide your elbow. That you're just pivoting.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
No.
So your elbow never moved. I do everything the same. Do everything that Mike said. It just when you start.
Move here, right?
Yeah. Finish at the end of the pad. Yeah, try that again. Don't rush it.
Yeah. It's looking. I can feel him getting in there more.
Yeah.
He does that to.
Start slow so we can, you know what I mean?
We're saving our strength for tomorrow. We're just practicing.
Yeah.
I hope you're drinking tea. You don't fucking like tea. Is his knee bent? Both knees bent?
Yeah, keep your left leg. Keep this leg.
Stand up.
Yeah.
So
So if you
this-
can put this leg like over here a little more and keep
Here?
it straight, and keep your hip right against the table, because that's a base too. You know.
Yeah, that's what I noticed Brandon does. He's like super close on the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't rush it. Stay in there. Stay in there. That's good. This is when you're gonna learn the most. When you're tired, you know.
You wanna switch?
Do a couple more. Do a couple more.
Just go at 70% and stay on it. You know.
With your hand. Yep. Keep going. Alright, now with your hand. Stay in there, because I'm gonna do the move. Go ahead.
Sorry.
And no worries.
Oh.
You're trained.
Yeah. And I'm doing fucking isometric, man, too, and it's different on the fucking table, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, I also think you're not breathing good. Like I think.
Yeah, I'm holding. Yeah.
You know, you're just holding your breath. Alright, so this right here.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You see how once you get like, I'm not rushing it. I just take it, and then it's just too much. Don't rush anything. Yep, go
Could
for
you
it.
try it one more time, like put some.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I should. Hold on, let me do that again. I came away from the table too much. Yep.
Jesus.
You know,
Wow. If somebody did that's like that would break arm, huh?
but that's what we're trying to get you to do. You know what I mean? Don't rush anything, because once if you get pull a move off, once you have this, you have everything. So don't rush anything. You know, it'll come to you.
Wanna try, right?
Yeah. Do your high knuckle. Don't climb, just this.
There's like no room for this. You're like holding so strong.
That. Yep, there we go. What happened? There you got it. Don't lose it. That's good.
Look, I'm sweating like a bitch.
That's right. I tried to put the AC on.
Oh, it's not this, you know, just like.
Look where your fingers are. See, you want to be on the bone. Yeah, ideally, you want to get all this.
Uh-huh.
If you start grabbing up here, you're going to get rolled real easy. So try to get as much over here without making it obvious.
Okay.
See how I took it away from you? Make sure you're not digging your elbow so I can glide over. No, that's good. I mean, I think you're in a good position, you know what I mean? Be able to train with people that, you know, you can just bang on all day.
Yeah.
Most people, especially most people that are strong, they can just do whatever they want and they win.
Yeah.
So it makes them, at least that's what happened to me, like at a certain point, you know?
Okay.
I thought my technique was so much better until I started getting blasted by dudes that were, you know,
Ron?
yeah. Senior
When did you like
citizens.
find that point that you were like kicking those guys' asses, like Ron and Bogdan and all those guys? How long it took you
In terms
to
of
comfortably beat
in
them
in
with
a
technique?
tournament or practice?
No, just practice the Ron and all the guys in dungeon.
I mean, I would say, I mean, these guys, you can't be comfortable. You can never be comfortable. You know, they're just so, there's so much technique, and they just hit so hard and fast, and the angles are very violent. You know, in terms of, but the
Yeah,
sport.
I suck.
Yeah.
Come on,
you
and
know.
be like hitting like this, and I'm watching like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, but I would say not comfortable, but at least the lighter guys, I would say, if I can keep certain fundamentals, I usually have them. But
You look pretty comfortable with Ryan. Like,
Oh.
It looked like you guys were going back and forth, but it still looked like you had spots where you could just like talk to the camera and stuff.
certain spots, yeah.
Yeah, I watch you, and you're always like, you know, when you fight with the running guys, like, you're like doing, and you're like, just like chilling there.
Well, that was when we were working on technique. So we both said we're gonna go like 50%,
Uh-huh.
and we're just gonna like trade back and forth. So like if you notice that like he'd be in a hook, and then we transition, keep the pressure, just like kind of like flow back and
Okay.
forth. So like just work technique, get some blood in the elbow.
Let's try some stuff.
They had the best of three. They did 2 out of 3 straight line single elimination.
Yeah,
That's how I think I might do it if I can pull the thing off at the fair.
that'd be cool.
Keep talking.
I need to find sponsors.
You know how to down ref?
Or what?
You know how to ref? All you gotta do is we're gonna put the pin pads up and just keep
Be
an eye
like the
on.
second kind of ref?
Yeah, so like I can't really see
Right,
that
right.
spot. So like
If I see an elbow
if you-
foul.
elbow foul if you see a pin,
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Need to be explosive, man. Nick fucking killed me.
Get me with everything you got, man.
But be smart.
Hit me with the knockout punch. Just don't hurt yourself.
Yep, that's the key. Alright, so we're gonna do running fouls. We're gonna do 2 fouls, okay?
It's pretty much running fouls like when I'm gonna do this and I win, it's restart, right?
Yeah. But also, if he fouls, live match. Same thing, if you foul without a pin, it's a live match. Unless it's unsportsmanlike. Alright, so it's gonna be just a go. So I want you both to come down. Both of you come down. Both of you come down. Come down. I don't want any more rising. No, come down. Don't move anymore. Don't rise anymore. A little bit of wrist rotation. Go! Pin. Good. Pin with top
Switch side?
roll instead of blasting.
Or no?
If you guys want.
Fuck it.
I don't care for the black. I mean, it's bad technique, but I'm trying to see if I
Pin
can
with the
run.
top roll.
Okay. What did I just do? Side
Side pressure, yeah. Come down, both of you. I want you to come down a lot. Actually, I want you. Yeah, there you go. I want you there. Go! Pin.
That was better. Top
No.
row.
That was a little bit better, yeah.
Better containment with your. or both of them had good containment of your fingers, because when I hit them, they were solid.
Yeah.
I'm up now?
Yep. Alright, so be smart, protect yourself, both of you. Remember, this is training first. Training first. Alright, square up. Wrist both of you. Once you come down a little bit. It's just gonna be a go, remember that. Go! Pin. Good.
Nice.
One more?
Yeah.
One more, yeah.
Are you okay, right?
Yeah.
Alright, be smart. Be smart, both of you. Shoulder back. Wrist. Wrist. Come down a little bit. Go! Hook your hand, pull. Pin, yep.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, you know, that's the timing there.
Yeah, I gotta work on that. I've never done that.
So,
Now we're over to the left.
yeah, Mike, if you win against him, what do we do about the coin? We'll be 1-1? We'll have to have another silver bullet? Shoulder. A little shoulder. Come down. A little bit of wrist. Go! Pin.
I got late a little bit.
That's
Get
good.
right to the false start.
A little bit of shoulder. Come down a little bit. Go! Pin! Good.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough.
He's got a good left.
Alright.
Mike, want to keep it high on that
What's that?
pin line?
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Just as I'm grabbing him, I can fucking feel the
Still tired?
different,
Good.
way stronger.
Wrist. Come down a little bit. Wrist. Go! Be smart. Be smart.
Pin, pin, pin.
Good. Good.
I cannot fuck around with you, man.
Be smart, both of you. Shoulder. Shoulder. A little bit less. Wrist. Come down. Wrist. Go! Be smart, be smart, be smart. Pin. Good.
Stuff.
Alright.
It's good.
Nothing.
There you go.
Oh, what the fuck?
I want the champ.
Let me give you a go. You think you got him, Mateus?
Of course. Fuck yeah, I do.
It's good I can see the knuckles. Your
But we're
wrist
not
is
going
good?
serious, right? You're not gonna fucking
No.
explode, right? Because I'm afraid that you're gonna pull my arm.
You feel good there?
No?
Go!
Shouldn't have re-gripped like that. You gave me it all. Man, you gave me more. Stop re-gripping like that. I mean, you can re-grip if you want. It helps me more. That's a foul.
That's it.
He didn't put it back on, so that's match. You foul and you don't put it back on.
I'm always ready.
You can just play with me like you want.
Well, you're so focused on one thing, you're just leaving things.
You're just like,
open.
I'm putting everything, you're just like, no, okay, let's just fuck around over here.
Well, I'm focused on controlling this. You know what I mean? It feels like you're focused on just pulling me that way. You know,
Like I'm
focused-
losing here but focusing here, right?
Yeah,
Okay, one more and then one more, right?
sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That's good. I wonder what everyone else is gonna say when they hear about the coin benefit.
Fuck, man.
Well, you're just leaving. So I'm going from.
It feels like I'm really giving what I have, and you just play with me like a toy.
Well, you're leaving like. You're leaving.
Like I'm trying to go here, then you try and go here, I'm trying to go here, and you're just like, ah, fuck, I'm just gonna go back.
Well, I'm just trying to feel what you're leaving open, you know what I mean? So you're good there. That's good. No, that's good.
One more, right? Because I was only two.
Oh, yeah, good.
I like to be even.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I always forget to count. So Mike, so remember that top, stay on it, remember that top roll we're talking about? So instead of going this way, you can go right into it and see how you get this?
Yeah.
Once you get this, then
Sorry.
oh, no worries, no worries.
Yeah, I noticed that last one I got a little bit of it and then he turned me back. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to push. I had to keep. That's what
Sorry,
he told me, my
yeah,
shoulder.
yeah.
Because I was trying to sneak it forward. Like that, you know. I saw RVJ had a video he put out top rolling for the Red Rocketeers.
I have 4 cats.
He likes the cats.
I have to switch him over. Switch his name over to Coach Ray.
Yeah, start slowly. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave it open. What do we have over here? Snake?
Not anymore. Used to. Let him go in the wild.
Nice.
Need stronger pronation.
What's that?
So I need stronger pronation in the strap. I can feel it.
I feel like pronation is big time. In terms of, at least my experience, you know, because I feel like that's one of the reasons why I beat Tim is like I had to get my pronation way better, you know.
Yeah, it's a weird movement.
Yeah. Like even this is so do it again, I'm gonna do slow. So this is a hook too. See how I'm coming forward?
Yeah.
Like that's a pronation hook, you know? But so is, go ahead. So is this. That's also a hook.
But that's pressing, right? A little bit, isn't it?
Press, hook, tricep, it's depends on who you ask, you know what I mean? You know.
Inside.
Oh, ha!
Yeah, some people call this a full hand top roll. Some people call this a high hook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it depends on.
Yeah, I like Devin's kind of way of just having a spectrum
Yeah.
from inside to out. Because there's too many names.
Yeah.
You just
Nice
think, how
work,
far
huh?
inside am I? How far outside am I?
Yeah. Inside, outside, pronation, supination.
Is that like a pure blood cat? Like a race cat?
He's a Balinese snowshoe.
Very nice, it's pretty nice.
Did you feel my thumb at all or no? Not
I mean,
really.
it's hard for me to tell because any direction I go feels like it gets stopped.
Yeah.
So, and I was trying to focus on my pronation so much. That other time when I felt you stop me with your thumb, I was going more with this,
Okay.
and I could feel my cup get broken by it.
Yeah.
But I was trying to twist over so much
Yeah.
that, I mean, I could feel that there's a stop there, but I wasn't really trying to push it. Like, I can't really turn your thumb over.
No,
It
it's
just
okay,
breaks
no.
my wrist, you know? I mean, not breaks my wrist, but cracks it back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying something. Is that bunched up on you?
A little bit. I don't know which way to. Straight through, right?
Yeah.
think as I pronate, try pulling off of the strap more. It's hard
Yeah,
to,
it's both. You gotta pronate from here and you gotta pronate from here.
yeah,
You
it's,
know? Nope, you gave your wrist up. What does that feel like at the end? Pronation? Or not?
I mean,
Or
I could feel the pronation, but the rising was really what was,
the out pressure?
yeah, this.
Yeah.
And I could feel your thumb coming through, but, I mean, that probably just made it worse, you know?
Yeah.
Because anytime you go to rise on me, it's like, my everything, I'm trying to do what I can, but there's only so much I could do, you know?
Yeah.
I can feel, yeah, I can feel your thumb, like, especially that last time we were at your house pulling in the strap when I tried to go across it.
Yeah.
Block my wrist.
It felt better though. At least the right hand you did.
Yeah, I think
You know?
trying to get the wrist and the pronate, like I was trying to get both of it. It's so hard on my left, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to, which one of you guys?
Both of us, you wanna
Yeah,
hop in?
let's do it.
Thanks.
Go nice and slow.
Yeah, I wanna try this fucking whole pronation thing.
Good.
Take turns, do it 3 times each to each other and then pull and try to
Yeah.
get it.
Just give me a little bit, not too crazy. I just wanna see.
Yeah, let him top roll you 3 times, then you
So
top roll
that's-
him 3 times
I'm more
and then
singing
pull.
this way, not like this way. Give me like everything you have. Okay, so that was everything, and now I'm just gonna do the wrist itself. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm losing. I'm gonna go all the way, then have more power. Okay. Alright, give me everything you have. Okay, it's make it fucking different, you know, when I'm trying to do this, like, that's like sounds, I feel like, what the fuck, like I'm trying all that I have and I can't do shit, but then when I engage this, I felt a big difference, you know?
Yeah.
Do it one more time, everything you have.
Don't hold on to him, arm wrestle him. Don't hold on to him, arm wrestle him. Yeah.
Okay, let's try on left. Unless you wanna try something on the right.
Yeah, let him top roll you a couple
Yeah,
times.
sure.
Yeah. I don't wanna be like, oh, just do my
You
shit.
both have a really strong hook if you guys get that.
How much you want me to give you?
I don't know, just
Just enough so he could still get it, you know? Really drive your knuckle up. Do you feel him pulling through your fingers at all?
Like,
Where do you feel the pressure?
here.
You okay? In your muscles, but do you,
Yeah,
where
like,
do you feel
oh,
the
oh,
pressure
do
in
it
the
again,
hand?
let me see
Do you feel
again.
it coming through this way, or do you feel it coming through
Let's
this
just
way?
do it again. Like he opening me here.
Good, good.
Like if open my fingers this way.
Pay attention to what it feels like, you know, so then you can notice when it's happening.
So I have to like counter.
Don't chop.
Nice and steady through his
Oh,
fingers.
you came inside. Keep going back. You have so much pad. Go back, go back, go back. Stay on it, stay on it. Don't chop. Yeah, stay on it. You got, just keep, don't, you went back to his power.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
It's okay. Slow like
I
that,
didn't think
you
I
get the
was
feel.
chopping right there.
Yeah, sometimes I don't think I do the same thing.
Just a little bit of that, you
Yeah.
know. Keep going back. You have all that pad. Into his fingers, fingers, fingers. Go, go. Keep the high knuckle. Keep the high knuckle. Keep the high knuckle. Go back, 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 back. Keep going back. Yep.
Lefty?
Yeah, definitely.
pronation's not bullshit. That's the whole thing. You gotta get the pronation.
Ready?
Do it slower.
Where do you feel it, Matt? Do you feel it, like that same question I asked him, do you feel it more over here or more over here?
I kind of feel it more in the back of my hand, I think.
I think you're pronating straight into this line of knuckles rather than this line. You
So
know,
I'm supposed to more pull this way, right?
well, no, keep everything you're doing just with more of this high knuckle hammer curl, you know? Then you'll be, because you're strong enough to twist his wrist back, but if his wrist was stronger, maybe not. Well, out here, he's going to be weaker.
Okay.
Yeah, see his fingers open right up when you did that?
Yeah, I feel more.
Yeah.
One more time.
Do it without climbing. No climbing.
So, no this.
No open your hand and climbing.
If it slips up there, but don't open it.
And those fingers. Keep your high knuckle without climbing. You gave your fingers up and you sucked
Yeah,
it back in.
and I was not.
Good. Don't push, don't push. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Don't rush. Do not rush. Remember, this is training, this is training. Be smart, be smart, be smart. Be smart. Don't push. Hey, Finn.
But since I lost that position,
Yeah,
he gained it over me.
That's good though, then you get a feel for where the
Yeah.
position is, you know?
Yeah.
Let's do now for you. Whatever you want to do. Can I even hold you? So?
I'll just work on top of this.
We're doing the pinky. Fucking fancy arm wrestling. Keep your hand closed, stop climbing. You know what I mean? Keep your high knuckle, go into those fingers. Keep your pinky. Take his hand with you and pull back. Give all that corner a go. Pull in those fingers, high knuckle, fingers, high knuckles. Good, yeah. Good. That was good.
One more?
You guys are breathing heavy. You guys are breathing heavy.
Did it all around.
We're not even moving. Pull back into those fingers.
Now I'm
Pull back.
already lost.
Be patient. Don't push. Keep pulling back. Keep bending it.
It's good top line going on.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, I'll hop in there with one of you.
Come on, one of them.
What time is
I can
it?
go back to right.
Yeah. Down the
Oh shit, 37. Alright guys, I'm bouncing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll
thank
see
you
you
so much, I
tomorrow.
appreciate
Nice to
it.
meet you.
Yep.
Hopefully see you tomorrow.
No excuses.
I'm gonna try put some more air in those. Take care guys, appreciate it, thank you.
Then.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Alright, give me the same move you got him. I'm gonna fight back with better position.
You're talking about just top rolling?
Yeah, that's the best. I mean, it's not the best thing to do, I don't want to say that, but the best thing to learn. So, what he said about lifting your pinky up, I think that's where I'm getting out.
Mm-hmm.
If you can contain me while doing all that, which is hard to put together, but. There you go.
Oh, that was a bad read. Oh, we got
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You post this up higher like that. Because that's, I think, where he was getting back over you.
Yeah.
You know? If you keep this nice up and high.
Use that pad. Go back. There we go.
You know? Whenever you go back, I
Yeah.
can definitely feel more. Because I was starting to back pressure a little here, like you were here. I got you there. And then once you pulled back, it was a lot. I couldn't hold it anymore. I should have tried to blast.
Blast them, man. Nope, you lost high ground.
That's because your knuckle dropped. If you keep it up, I can't climb. And what he was saying to me earlier about the thumb, you can kind of spread your thumb, like, it's hard to do. I just learned about
I'll
it.
give him all my secret moves.
I was actually trying not to do it in the grip so much,
Yeah.
but do it like in here to help open this.
Oh yeah?
Kind of like, you know, this is here, and I'm pulling with this, and I'm also, see that little,
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know if it'll work at full speed, but at least I could feel there's a spot there where there's some leverage, you know?
Yeah, there's the theory's there, you know, that's all you need to start, right?
There you
Oh,
go,
I was
see?
fucking
Now
put
you're
my
over me.
finger in that pinky hole.
See right there though, it's gonna be easy for me to slip, so you gotta contain me like that. You know? Only once it's slip, I mean, if you wanna just get to the strap, just slip, but you can kind of contain people once you're on top like that. If I get here, I see I can contain.
Yeah.
Your knuckles dumping, your wrist dumping. You dumped. High knuckle.
See, there's no pressure there with my finger.
Yeah.
It could be sliding right up there. Yeah.
This. You're like this,
Mm-hmm.
you want to be here.
See how I always gotta drive him up.
Mm-hmm.
Try to drive yours up. Let the ref force you down. You know what I mean? Just fucking jam it right. That's why I noticed Eric's always getting it straight up.
Yeah.
And then, however much the ref makes him go down, he only has to go down that much. You know? If you started low, the ref's never gonna push you up.
That'd be interesting.
Now you gotta contain me, or I'm gonna slip. Yeah, now it's hard for me to slip, see?
Grab the finger.
Go. That's still side first. Hit straight. Try this. Let's do a little like tug of war match. You're trying to get me over the top of your pad, and I'm trying to get your hand over the top of mine.
Okay.
And we'll go straight back with the knuckle high. Ready?
Oh, Mike's got you.
Yeah.
Because you're drinking tea again. You must do that a lot.
I don't know, I guess.
We'll sip. What was that from SpongeBob?
Yeah, the fancy.
Try a little more containment, knuckle high, and then
We're just going.
straight back. Straight back, straight back. That's
High
hard
knuckle.
enough.
High knuckle.
Keep the knuckle high.
You sliding right up
Yeah,
there.
I know.
You give him that nice slam, you know?
I felt the cube.
That's okay, because that back piece, your pronation, all that stuff towards my fingers, is all really strong. And I think if you can get this back piece in with it, you'll slam me all the ways right down. Because when I hang you up right here, it's just, you're not opening me up this way more. Then I can't hang you up in the middle. I need straight back.
High knuckle.
Drive that knuckle up.
And stop drinking tea. Thanks, Mike. Push that shit back
Because
down.
I can't see it on here. I don't know what it's doing.
I forgot you're left-handed, so I'm making you try something with the wrong hand. You ready? High knuckle, and then pull straight back. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Don't lose that bottom two fingers.
Get my biceps burning now.
Yeah, but I think you still got him. So he's dumped now.
It's dumped now. That was a lot better than the right, though. That was good up high. Here, play around the neck a little. He's been standing there too much.
Strap time. You gonna put this on?
Sure.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Now I'm the one breathing heavy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It goes through this one, right?
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
Oh, with the big one?
just in general, because I haven't really.
Most people that do it, you know, they've already done it a million times.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it helps you pull up.
Yeah.
And then pull down. It gives you a little extra crank on it. Yeah, that's nice. So Mike, this is what I was saying. Like, see how?
Yeah, it's hard to grab on there.
But now watch when he closes his thumb. I mean, he closes his fingers. So close your fingers. See how far away it is from the back of my hand?
Yeah, you can't get to that second bone.
You know, like he's still not even close to the first one. You know what I mean? Like my bone is right here.
Yeah.
He's still on my thumb versus when I close my hand, I'm on this bone right here. You know?
Yeah. So,
That's from, you know, usually I sit like, before I sit like this, now I'm setting up like this. You know, so before
So
it
you're
was
not
this,
letting me get farther.
now is this. You know?
it's super uncomfortable to hold on to when he's like that.
Yeah, it's like, how am I supposed to do something?
Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Don't squeeze so much. Try to clamp. As soon as you squeeze, your wrist will, it's easy for me to bend your wrist back.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are. You. Oh, now I got you. Now I got that strap in good.
Yeah.
Looks good. Try to learn this strap. You know,
Yeah.
you feel how like you move certain ways, it loosens. You move a certain way, it tightens.
Yeah.
You know, like when we first started, I didn't have a good bite, but then after a little bit, I got to lock in.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, no. It's fucking killing me.
What, the strap?
Yeah, just in general.
Like a muscle burn or like a?
Yeah.
Like
It's I'm fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Not gonna let me do anything.
That's good.
I'm just dead.
Try a little right.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. That's good training.
Yeah. That shit got real tight too.
Oh yeah, walls just rolling on it, you know.
Yeah, that seems to make it tighter. I tried. Remember last time I had this Timberland strap, I tried to pronate real hard, and it just got super tight around my wrist.
Yeah.
And it wasn't enough to crack his hand, so.
Oh, you have to try it now. You have to see how what happens if there's a little fatigue involved.
Yeah, that's the secret. Get real tired.
Tender, a little tender.
Now you, a lot of smashing on Saturday, right? There looked like a lot of people.
I didn't really arm wrestle too much. I was real sore Saturday, so I'm glad there was food there because I kind of just distracted, ate, so I didn't have to arm wrestle.
That's a good secret. behind me. Hurts pulling with the pro, right?
You know, it's too much unpredictable.
Yeah, it's hard. I was a Gordon fan. He was doing the tournament and he had a match with the guy. The other guy's not in the tournament. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna get smoked. After going through a whole tournament, that's tiring. But he fucking pulled it off. He smashed everyone in the tournament real fast.
I shouldn't have done that.
What?
Did you try to press him?
Well, I tried to. Well, I already was losing my wrist, so I tried to bring this in slow.
Yeah.
I didn't want to dive on it, but I wanted to see if there's like a spot where at least I could get something going with this side of my hand, because this was fucking losing it all the time. I'm gonna try to hold on to it better this time.
Yeah.
Try to keep it clean.
That was good.
Yeah, that's like before, once that spot slid up, your pronation was just, that's why I almost felt like I had to kind of let my wrist, because there was like no way I could get it back. When I focused on trying to contain it, it didn't feel as, I mean, I'm sure if you blast me, I'd get back.
Yeah.
It felt more like I had some kind of control of my hand at least, you know?
While you flopped?
No, before I was flat, like the second
Oh.
time. The first time, I had let this go too much and it felt like there was nowhere else to go but here. And then the second time I was like, I'm gonna try to contain it more.
Yeah.
And I at least felt more comfortable.
I was
you know?
leaving that lane open, like just because I knew if you went that, because we were so close together, if you flopped, I would just have, while you flopped, would definitely go down, but you're going back, you know what I mean? So even though you get close to the pin pad, I would get all that, you know? It's hard to demonstrate with your own two hands.
Yeah, I know. I try to like play with my own two hands to figure stuff out, but it's like
To be
one's
double
flop
jointed.
the other way, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I guess pretty much sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a trap.
No, I know. I set the hold non-trap to people. Like when I'm on the high hook there and it can slip off. Like where I told you to contain me.
Yeah.
Some people that have the tendency to hold on, when you go for that containment, they'll stop trying to slip because they'll think they could hook you, even though they're way on the wrong side of the table, and then you could top roll them.
Yeah.
But he just did the same thing to me, tricked me into flopping my wrist. Around this more is where it felt more comfortable. Into that side too. That's the part I miss a lot. Pulling on the back of that strap.
Yeah.
Shit. Strap just changed.
Must have loosened up or something.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. When he moved, all of a sudden I felt
Your all rolled on your wrist?
No, I just felt a lot more pressure there all of a sudden. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know if it was as you pronated, it pulled this in. I don't know if it was a pronation thing. I felt it on this side when I was trying to drag. All of a sudden I felt sucked in.
Yeah, hard to say, you know?
Yeah. Here. Wanna hop on there?
Yeah, I can. Trying to
I don't want to give you too long of a break, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the left.
Left.
Left, yeah.
Mind strapping this up?
Oh, yeah. Hook it up for you guys.
I appreciate it.
Give you the old ready to go.
The old ready to go. That's good.
How am I fucking up? Hands went numb from the thing.
Yeah, that's why I like the fat straps. You don't get that numbness. Well, I mean, you do get it, but it takes a lot longer.
Curl your wrist down when I pull, ready?
Like that.
Yeah.
Cheek, kinda.
Yeah, a little bit. If you want to get a little tighter. Get bunched up in there a little bit, but not too.
Yeah, that should be good. What's that feel like? It feels like I'm going to your hand, going through your fingers?
Yeah. Yeah, well, just wrist, yeah.
Yeah.
Fingers first.
Just because if there's something given, sometimes like you keep on bending your wrist back. It feels like you bend your wrist back to try to roll.
Yeah.
As soon as you bend your wrist back, it gives me so much.
Okay.
You know? Try to do everything the same, just don't bend your wrist back on purpose.
Okay.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Yeah?
Yeah. Don't worry, he pulls me always off my feet sometimes. Your lat, get your lat really. If you pull, as you're doing whatever you're doing with your hand to contain them, as you drag back and you get pressure in there, it at least helps your elbow not hop off the pad when he does that.
Okay.
Which is better than the other. I mean, I haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do, but the lat helps.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's good. A little righty.
Slip that through.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
for
fucking
sure.
it up last time anyway. Oh, what did I try? That's okay. Not worry about it. Like that better. Pull some of the slack out.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that tight enough or?
Yeah, feel good. That's what I was talking about, that lane.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of baited you a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I was like, exactly. I could tell. Yeah. I can't cover that, right?
Nah. Yeah, that was good, that was good. Other than like... Ooh, excuse me.
Up in there.
Let's go back to the left real quick.
Absolutely. I don't know how to look at the left one. Can we leave the strap off?
Yeah, yeah.
See how you're crushing my fingers. Now you can just slam them. Yeah, see, you let your wrist, that's what you were saying. He lets his wrist, when you come up, you let your wrist go back a little. I think
Yep.
that's how I'm getting around you.
Yeah, it gives you a nice ramp to slide right up.
When you start nice and high like this, and then when you come over, see how I'm over you?
Yeah.
When you come back to get through the fingers, see that? You can get right over me.
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting you, right there. Because you feel it, which is, I did the same thing when I first, I mean, the fact that you can feel the fingers is a really good thing, I think. Because just noticing where they are and being able to feel it rather than not really having to watch is helpful. But when you feel them, don't get too aggressive about going this way to get them, because that's where that's where you're letting me through. So like straight, just a little bit in, and then you can get it more in as you kind of come up and over. You know, keep that knuckle in while still going up and back. Yeah. Ooh. Now you got me. Be careful I don't slip. Yeah. This part, you know, you're going up and back, and if I start slipping, you kind of crash me down before I get out. This curled in as you do it. That's alright.
Well, that's pretty done too. I'll go back to right for a little bit.
Go nice and slow. I'll match whatever amount of pressure you give me. And the only way I'm going to take some is if you let this go back when you do it, you know? Into my fingers. See these fingers? Go right up there. And keep going all the way to the back. That's good. That's tight. Dropping your knuckle a little, see?
Yeah.
Nice and slow, up with the knuckle. If I open up, fill that space right in. I grab my fingers. I grab my fingers here.
Who told him that? Who told him that?